Hello there, Hedgehog Maniacs! SonDX17 here, back with more Doki Doki A Brand New Day, a mod for Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, if you saw me going through day 2, it was all funny expressions with all poor girls and everything. Like I said, Phantom really went all out with this mod for days 1 and 2. But he said day 3 was also revamped. I'll have to see how this goes, because I remember it's an adventure with Sayori and everything. But I'm just wondering what's changed between the old day 3 and the new and revamped day 3. So without further ado, right to it. My dream is different this time. I look at my hands. I'm like a puzzle missing its pieces. Whoa. I turn around and find pieces of me scattered all around. I try to walk around and pick up my pieces. I pick up some, but more and more pieces fall off of me. The harder I try, the more effort I make, the more I come apart. It's useless. I stumble and fall to the floor. I shatter 2 pieces. I feel nothing. You're not alone anymore. I'll help you. I'll put the pieces back together, and what's missing, I'll give you mine. I wake up to my alarm. Phew, that was too weird. Well, at least now I have something to write about. I sit at my desk and write for a while. Wait, I remember that the MC forgot his poem during the old version of day 3. But anyway, the missing pieces. I see parts of me around the floor. I pick one up, yet another falls down. I try to put myself together, but every time I move, I lose another piece. Every time I try to pick up more pieces, the more I become undone. I put myself back together, always falling apart, again and again. I lose myself in trying to find myself. I'm never whole. I'm lost. I'm incomplete, missing. Every time I try to fix myself, I forget a little more of who I am. Who am I? Am I? That'll work. I fold the poem and place it in my pants pocket again. Let's hope you remember it the first time this time. I know that was a tongue twister and I'm sorry, but anyway. I hurry up and get ready to get a quick start on Sayori. I text her cell phone to let her know I'm on my way over. Oddly enough, Sayori's number is the only number I have on my phone for girls. Anyway, besides my mom, that is. Well, that makes sense. Someday, I hope to change that. Well, let's do this. I patiently wait in front of Sayori's house. It's been well over 30 minutes. I ring her doorbell. No answer. Typical. Let's try texting her again. Nothing. What's with her? Whoa, there's 3 choices this time. Says, am I that stupid? I'm going inside right now. I'll wait another hour. She's just a sleepy girl. Maybe I should wait longer. Girls need their time after all. I know what happened. I saw in a video what happens if we don't. So, I'm picking the top. I'm done waiting. Something is wrong. I clearly remember what she said yesterday. I mentioned the rebound. I think you want the rebound when you were gone. What the hell does she mean by that? It doesn't sound right at all. I run to Sayori's door. I knock on the door. There's no answer. I check the front door, and to my luck, it's unlocked. Sayori? Come in. I hope you're decent. If she isn't, oh well, that doesn't matter right now. What only matters is Sayori. I immediately run upstairs to her bedroom. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Hey, are you up? There was no response. Screw privacy, I'm going in. My chest tightens in pain. I gently open the door. Sayori? She's still asleep. I hear a gentle snoring. Just knowing that puts me at ease. Thank goodness. I breathe a sigh of relief. If I had seen this for the first time, I'd been panicking like before. But since I've seen this in the old Day 3, I knew what happened. Just wondering what's been changed. But anyway, I start to walk to her bed to wake her up, but accidentally bump into her desk. What the hell was that? Whoa! Hello! That's a CG look. Interesting. One of the desk drawers is slightly open. Something catches my eye. I open the drawer a little more to see what's inside. I turn pale as from what I see inside the drawer. My chest hurts. I reel a few steps back. My heart sinks. Everything slows down around me, like time itself stopped. Everything around me grows silent as my hands start to feel sweaty. My ears grow deaf. No wind outside. No wind blowing against trees. I can't even hear Sayori snoring anymore. She's been having a hard time waking up in the morning. Been complaining about other things too. What the hell is wrong with me? Why didn't I notice this sooner? I can't let this happen again. I just can't. Again? My head reels from a sharp pain when I'm trying to think about it. Why can't I seem to remember? Wait, do her parents know even about this? If not, I need to let them know. If so, obviously whatever they are doing isn't helping her. I've got to do something about this. It's my fault. I was about to lose my best friend. I grab the noose and clumsily hide it in my school bag. I quickly close the desk drawer. The noise seems to have woken up Sayori. Man. Sorry for that eerie noise. I didn't expect that, to be honest. Anyway. What a long sleep. I felt like I wasn't gonna wake up on that one. Yes! I'm ready to leave my room! She's rubbing her eyes with her hands. Her outfit seems familiar for some reason. I shake it out of my mind for now. I've been so worried about you. I've been waiting in front of your house all morning, you know. You never came out, so I came inside to check to see if you're alright. Your door was unlocked. You might want to make sure you have to have it locked next time to be safe. Sayori gets out of her bed. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that something's wrong. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come out like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. The same pile she likes putting things in. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she had for years now. Mr. Cow, respect. I think I remember seeing a screenshot with Mr. Cow in the literature club. But anyway. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. You know what, Sayori? You're right about that. How about I come over every morning to help you out? You know, what best friends for, right? I put my hand on Sayori's shoulders. Sayori, there's something I need to tell you. What, Sonny? I haven't been completely honest with you, and I think you haven't been either. Sayori gives me a confused look. What do you mean? I should have realized you were hurting all this time. Me, your best friend. I'm such a big dummy. I'm sorry, Sayori. I caused you pain all this time without knowing it. That ends now. I hold in my tears. Wait, you're wrong. There's nothing wrong with me. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Sayori tries to smile. Sayori, you don't have to do that anymore. Not for me. I see your pain now. How did you find out? I'm not showing her the news. That would be the worst thing to do. That would not be a good idea. But anyway. That doesn't. What matters is you're not alone now. I'll help and make sure you get good help. But let me help you, alright? Sayori nods her head in agreement. We pause and stare at one another again. Alright then, I'll give you privacy so you can get ready. I'll head downstairs to whip you up some breakfast, okay? What? You can cook? You'd be surprised at the things I've learned. I lean against the wall behind her door to catch my breath. After a minute, the pain from my chest goes away. I think and decide the best way to deal with her parents is after school. Fortunately, they gave me their number a while ago. I'll give them a call before heading to the literature club. I take a deep breath before walking down the stairs and into a kitchen. I quickly make Sayori some breakfast with what's left in her fridge and head outside. I'm ready! Alright, let's go. By the way, I like that look for the kitchen. Nice touch. But still. Phantom's really going all out with this, isn't he? I know I've said this once or twice in the two videos, but anyway. I hand Sayori a breakfast sandwich I made for her with a juice. This tastes too good for me to admit. Well, what did I tell you? We both run to school. Sayori devours the sandwich in tow. Luckily, the gate is still open, and no teachers are around. We use this chance to run in and make it to class. Just barely. In the old day 3, they barely they had to climb into class. Well, let's see let's see what happens here. Class is finally end. I guess it's time to go to the literature club. I'm actually looking forward to this. Time to head out. As I'm walking towards the club, I can't stop thinking about Sayori. As I'm about to open the classroom door, I stop. I quickly step back from the door just before anyone could see me. I look around and make sure no one else is in the hallway. I lean against the wall on the side to take a deep breath. Whoa! That's the MC! Wow! I've got to do this. I need to help Sayori with any way that I can. I make a phone call to Sayori's parents. Luckily, I still have their number. Oh, he still has the noose in the shadow. I pull out the noose to get ready and to take some pictures if needed. Whoa! I see the MC's face, but with the eyes closed and everything. Someone answers the phone. It's the sound of a woman. Hello? Who's this? I swallow hard and answer back. Hey, it's Sonya X. I'm Sayori's friend, Sonya X. Oh, hi Sonya X. You haven't come by for a long time. How have you been? I'm okay. Sayori's mom sounds filled with excitement. Her parents have always been out, just like my parents have, which is why Sayori has been taking care of herself. That's also why I have often come over to help her out. My. You sound like an adult now. Thanks. Sorry, but I don't have the Sorry, but I don't have time to chit-chat right now. I need to bring up something important to you. Oh, is everything alright? Even growing up, Sayori's parents always treated me like if I was their own. Why am I even thinking this now? They cared for me as if one of their own, yet I don't remember what they even look like. Yeah, that's just it. I feel a lump in my throat as I start to tell them. It's about Sayori, actually. Oh, is she okay? She hasn't been answering my calls with texts in almost a week now. I went to her house today before school, and I found something in her room. You went in her room? Yes, I went to check up on her because she was late for school. She didn't answer her phone or the door when I came by. When I went to check on her, when I went to check on her in the room, I bumped into her desk and found something in her drawer. What? What did you find? I once again resist the urge to break down on the phone. I found a noose. I hear a loud screeching coming from the phone.
What did you find in my baby girl's room?
I hear a male voice on the phone now. This must be Sayori's dad. I guess they had the speaker. You have any proof of this? Why would she do this? I proceed to take photos of the news and text them over. I hear silence, then sobs in the background that sounded like it came from the mother. We'll take her to the doctor tomorrow. This is serious. We would do it today, but we are heading back now. It won't return until tomorrow afternoon. Crap. I can't leave her alone tonight. She's too high risk. I don't want to lose her. I need to think of something. Out of all the times of stupidity, I get a brief moment of clarity and come up with a good idea. I wipe away my tears and continue. It's not safe for her to be alone tonight in her condition. Can I suggest she stay over in my place so I can keep an eye on her? I'll protect her with my life. We have no other choice. Please keep her safe for us. We'll pick her up after school tomorrow. I hear strange sounds on the phone. Please keep her safe for us. Okay. Hey, are you still there? There's no response. I hang up the phone and start to head to the club room. That sounded really weird. Like it was either a bad signal or kind of artificial. The voices didn't sound kind of right either. Whoa, I almost forgot. I safely dispose of the noose. I bury it under a pile of garbage in the bin in the hallway. Club time again! Yay! Monika!
Hey, Sanyax! Don't forget to buy those balls for me.
I sure do. You're in for a treat.
Wait, really?
Yes, I actually wrote one this time. This time? Where are those retorts in my head even coming from?
Wow, I really admit thank you, Sanyax. You really changed.
She smiles at me before looking around and glancing around the room.
Also,
that's right, the MC actually forgot his poem in the old Day 3. I know what Monika's gonna say next.
Also, Sanyax, one more thing.
Monika walks up to me and whispers something to my ear.
Thanks for leaving Sayori. Thanks for leaving Sayori hanging.
Monika walks away. Wait, what? What did she just say? I start to walk to Monika to ask her what she meant by that. Anyway.
Hi, Sanyax.
Hi, Sayori. Thank God she's still okay. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I let out a sigh of relief. Sorry.
I'm just not used to you being in the club, that's all.
Well, don't worry about it. I'm here to stay. For you and the rest of the girls.
Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you go with me to buy a snack?
I checked my pockets. I forgot to bring my wallet with me. Arrgh. Sorry, but I don't think I have enough on me today.
That's not like you at all.
Well, I forgot my wallet. I just have enough change for maybe a soft drink, if I'm even lucky. Did you bring your wallet, Sayori? Next time I won't forget my wallet. I think I should package some extra snacks in my bag as well.
Why did you ask that all of a sudden?
If you had some change, maybe you would combine it with where I got it, we could get you something. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Darn, that's still not enough, even with mine. She's in the same situation as me. I'm sorry.
I give up! That made me feel guilty!
What? Sayori, hey, wait! I wasn't trying to... Whoa. She still has the book. Yeah, what the MC was trying to say was... He questioned Sayori's antics there. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't know she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening to anything. It was just something in my book.
Yuri! Let me have somebody, please!
That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after trying to bum money off from friends, let alone trick them, your suffering is just retribution. That's kind of cold, Yuri. I didn't mean that. I got to use one in my book. Think? My thoughts exactly. Anyway, Sayori looks flustered for a minute, then shows Yuri a smile. I can see her holding back on her expression, just trying to show everyone happy thoughts. I feel bad seeing this happen. I'm sorry for not noticing this sooner, Sayori. I really gotta do something.
What do you want to speak your mind, Yuri? Doesn't happen much. What's the inside of you?
Yuri seems skeptical about Sayori's behavior. There's no way you can take that.
You're right, though. I did something bad and it started a revolution.
Retribution?
That!
Still, coming from you, Sayori? I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Yuri, you may be right about that. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she... I chuckled a little.
But you would have gone away for the cupcakes! So I had to drink that to keep making them!
You know, that wasn't the real reason I came to the club, right? I still can't believe how much of a jerk I was before. But I gotta admit, I love cupcakes. Anyway.
Really?
Yeah, it was really for... Prat. Out of nowhere, something smacked Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ow! What was... a cookie?
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. I remember seeing that. That's one of the things I saw from Phantom during his updates.
Is this a miracle?
Retribution! Sayori's look. Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you play about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing the reaction, though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you! I'm so happy!
Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it already. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
Nom nom nom! So good!
Sayori suddenly claps her hand over her mouth.
I did my turn!
Natsuki pulls out her cookie and takes a bite. Hey, I even see the cookie in her hand. Just barely.
You're going through a lot just over one cookie. Oh, this looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah? Why didn't you give me that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you share this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Ah, jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori slowly pushes Natsuki down and takes a bite from her cookie. Hey then?
What? Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Get off, you heavy! And I'll have your Soniacs! Sayori!
Oh no. Mouthful, Sayori darts away to safety.
Hey, get back here! Dang it!
Yuri and I laugh as well, but then I stop. I remember Natsuki's poem I found on the ground. She most likely worked hard to get both of those cookies, and she gave one to Sayori. Everyone has been in so much trouble, yet I turned a blind eye this whole time. Not again. Not anymore. Not again. Not anymore. Sorry.
You're such a kid sometimes. Manga, get this, Sayori! Eh?
Natsuki glances around. Oh, and by the way, guys, I didn't even realize that scene was coming. That was something unexpected. But anyway, Manga isn't in the club room.
Ah! Where's Manga, anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard about her being late today?
Not me!
She was just here by the back of the classroom. I was just talking to her before speaking to all of you. Didn't you guys see her? I glanced around the room. Wow, she's gone. That's been unusual. You think?
I hope she's okay! Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. I think she has
I wouldn't be surprised. She's more decided than all of us combined. I scratched my head in amazement. I'm surprised to hear that one coming from a girl with a type of posture. Why are they talking about this in front of me? Am I considered one of the girls now? I don't know. But anyway. Really? I have no idea what they want to talk about this in front of me. I have no idea why they want to talk about this in front of me.
That's true.
What are you saying? Why would Sayori agree to that? I don't know. Anyway, I feel even worse about how I've been treating her. In my opinion, all of you are quite cute. An unstable girl? on the right, a cute cinnamon bun on the left, a cute cinnamon bun in the middle, and the best girl on the left. Oh no.
What did you say?
The girls all start acting strangely in front of me. Did I say something wrong? By the way they went like that, I think you did. Before I have the chance to respond to them, the door slides open. Oh, man. I think it was about to be a beatdown. Anyway.
Sorry. I'm super sorry.
Oh, thank God. Ah, there you are. Why did you leave?
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Of course we're worried.
I sure wasn't.
Natsuki sits back down and pounds. Bar it up. Ah, never mind.
But I got chosen boys for that long. That's so strong-willed.
What are you guys saying? She was literally just here a few minutes ago.
Boyfriend? What are you talking about?
Monika quizzically glances at me. I smile back. What happened? You were here 1 minute, then you dashed off. Monika freezes up for a minute, as if she forgot what to say.
Well, the last meeting today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time.
I'm so dang confused right now. The way she said those words sounds kind of rehearsed, actually.
That makes no sense, though. You have heard the bell ring. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano.
Piano? I wasn't where you played music as well, Monika. At least I'm not the only one confused.
I know, really. I kinda just started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play sometime. You should play something with us, Monika. Thanks.
Monika looks at me. I look back and smile.
Maybe one day when I get a little piano, I will.
That sounds great. I also look forward to it.
That's all.
Of course.
In that case, I'll let you know, Sideyx.
Monika,
Yes, Sideyx?
I'll make sure to do the same for all of you.
What?
But the pose, like I said, doesn't bother me here. But if it was down a little more, it would. Anyway, Monika blushes. No pressure. Okay.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently.
Does she have a piano at home? We've only been at school for a few days.
And I really love the chance to show once I'm ready.
Well, in that case, best of luck to you.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really. I choose to exclude the awkward conversation that happened before. I'm sure Natsuki would end up complaining to her about it anyways.
That's great. I'm going to start organizing the club activities. I'll let you know when it's time to ship homes.
Thanks, Monika.
Have fun. I'm looking forward to reading what you wrote for me. Oops. I mean, us.
That was a little strange. Well, it looks like everyone has started to settle down. Sayori somehow already finished her entitled cookie. Natsuki is back by the closet, most likely reading manga. I wonder where Yuri is at. I see Yuri in the corner of the room engrossed in the book. I head over to her. Hey, Yuri. What's new? Wait, it says easily disturbed here. I suddenly noticed Yuri is reading a different book from the one that we've been reading together. I see the title is called Easily Disturbed. A funny title. But anyway, I don't know if the book is a good horror story or a bad pun made of itself. Maybe both. Yuri quickly hides the book away. No. I'm just waiting for you. Ah, if that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. If there's one thing I can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow her and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a metal filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure thing. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in the teacher's desk, then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. It's strange that she's telling me everything that she's doing. Okay, may I have the water pitcher, please? I'll be right back. Hey, I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. If you say so. Pitcher in hand, Yuri rushes out of the classroom.
Did Yuri leave you again?
What do you mean again? She just filled up the water pitcher to make tea. The pose again.
Oh, okay. You may want to check on her. But not just me.
Huh? A few minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. What's holding her up? Is she trying to squeeze water out of a rock? Nah, that sounds stupid. Even for me. You think? I'm worried. I'll head out and look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like heavy breathing. It sounds kind of naughty, actually. A sharp inhale like someone sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? What are you doing? Yeah. Yuri punches me right in the face with her fist. I black out. I'm awakened back in the classroom on the desk seat quite sloppily. What happened? Was I just one shot by a girl? Worse yet. What about those cuts on her arm? Deep. I stand up and walk over to Yuri to talk to her. Yuri? Whoa. I thought you were just going to ignore the MC after that, like in the old day, but I guess not. Oh, good, you're okay. I was worried about you. Shouldn't I be saying that to you? Yuri, about what happened in the hallway. What are you talking about? I found you in the hallway floor blacked out. I had to have Natsuki give you... I had to have Natsuki help me get you back in the room. She went off to get the nurse. Yuri has a very frantic expression on her face as she's hiding something. That's not the way that happened at all. I clearly saw...
I'm back! The nurse wasn't around! But can I try punching him awake? Oh, wait. He's up.
A different expression for Natsuki. Natsuki looks to the point that was already awake.
Well, that was a waste of my energy.
Wait. I think that's a different expression for Natsuki. Natsuki folds her arms over her small chest. Whoa! Hey! I think I remember seeing that. I heard that was dropped before the final product was released. By Team Salvato, the ones who created Doki Doki Literature Club. So this is the first time I've seen this in the game of any kind. I've seen it online, but that's the first time I've actually seen it in game.
Whatever. If you need me, you know where to find me.
Natsuki heads back by the closet. Yuri, not done talking about this yet. What happened to the tea? I returned to Yuri, who was clearly engrossed in her book, ignoring me. It looks like Natsuki is free now. I'll spend time with her. Hey, Natsuki! She sounded asleep. She fell asleep quite fast. I want to pinch her cheeks, but resisted the urge to do so. After all, she did help Yuri drag me back to the classroom, and she did go looking for a nurse for me. Actually, I don't think she's really that bad. I'm not gonna bother her. I'll talk to her later. Yeah, not a good idea to wake up Natsuki. Especially because she wanted to punch the MC to wake him up and everything. Good call, MC. Good call. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with the lovely woman alone like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'd rather read it together with her. Sucks she's ignoring me right now. I could probably fall asleep right now from boredom, like Natsuki did. I closed my eyes and ended up listening to Sayori's conversation with Monika.
We're probably gonna be seeing me like about all the other clubs, though. Well, you can't give up. The festival's our chance to show everyone what Littlejoe's all about.
That does sound nice.
The problem is that the idea of a Literature Club sounds too dead and intellectual.
It does, but this one is fun actually.
It's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way to show that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. But that still doesn't solve the problem. Huh? What do you mean?
That's true. Sayori's pretty smart. I have to give her more credit.
Nobody will come to the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds.
Sayori's taking this really seriously. I rather enjoy seeing her this side of her.
Huh. That's a good point. In that case, do you take food or do the drink? What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes!
Did you say cupcakes? A woman of my own heart.
Good thinking. That's gonna be a lot to do that. Ah, you're right! Let's mix with cupcakes! That works out perfectly! Do you suggest it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy.
And to my heart. Anyway.
Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry.
Me too. Maybe I should invite Sayori for dinner tonight.
Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself.
I smiled to myself. In the end, Sayori's still her usual self. But therein lies an unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, where I have trouble finding any motivation most of the time. Sayori's almost always fired up about something. But I feel something within me has changed recently. Sayori put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but see the world through her eyes. There's actually a mod, believe it or not. I think it's called Doki Doki Rain Clouds. Bijou Mike did this. I don't know how long ago he did, but he did the mod. But unfortunately, it only goes to Act 1. It shows the Act 1 through Sayori's eyes and everything. So, I haven't played it myself, but I have seen it from Bijou Mike. So, maybe I'll check it out in 2019 and experience it. But anyway, But then I'm forgetting about what I saw this morning. She was doing this, just to make everyone else happy. I need to make her happy now. I'll be there for you, Sayori, my best friend. She feels more than that, though. Ugh! I hope my eyes... Please face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair.
Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club.
Does our school have a napping club too? The napping club? Can I join that too?
Wait, a napping club? You know if there was one, I would have been the president by now. Hey, don't get smart with me now. Now that you're in a club, you don't have much time for goofing around, you know. You need to get used to it.
Eh? I find myself staring at her, remembering earlier.
What?
Yeah. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. Thank you for that.
It's way the best.
That's a problem, though. What about you? You mean better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day.
You know that's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
Sayori, it's no secret to me.
Wait, it's not? Are you spying on me?
Whoa, I didn't even realize that Sayori had a different expression like that. Well, it's my turn to help you, Sayori. I need to do this for you. Every day this week except Sunday, you've been in a rush. I look around to see the club room is empty, except for me and Sayori. Where did everyone else go? Well, anyways, look here. Your hair is sticking out all around.
Huh?
I rub my finger on Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Her hair is very soft. It has a nice set of shampoo. Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
You know I won't fall for that. I mean, I don't mean to be picky, but your bow isn't very straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I rub my finger and rub off the stain.
Nobody really knows that.
Well, I do, but that's because I care about you.
That's sweet of you. But I don't think you should spend. I don't think you should spend so much energy on me.
Seriously, Sayori, I always wonder why you don't keep your blazer buttoned up.
I won't tell you.
Well, the least I can do. Well, the least I can do is help you. Is that alright?
If it's you, I'll play with it then.
I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Glad you finally see it my way. Definitely a lot of text has changed. Well, dialogue anyway. But you know what I'm saying, right? Let's go.
This is so funny.
Why so?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things.
Really? I don't think it's weird at all. I should have been helping you more. It's my fault things have turned out the way they are.
It's not yet. It's okay.
No. How things are is not okay. Not at all.
I'm happy with like this. Are you?
I actually...
Hey, be careful. The ball might come off.
I start to look where I'm buttoning.
You may want to stop where you're at, or there might be trouble.
Whoa, you're right about that. Luckily, no one else saw what I was doing. I quickly pull my hands back. What the hell am I doing? Why the hell am I doing anyways?
My gloves have got fingers again.
So that's why. I get it now. Your uniform. Now I know. I can feel my face reddening. I agree. Anyways, you look much better now, so... I still blush when looking at Sayori. Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that?
Thank you for doing this for me, Son X. But I can't breathe now. It's not worth it at all.
He hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. I actually saw this in another update as well.
Phew. That's so much better.
Sayori pulls her arms out and tours her out.
So much even in bonus, I want your boyfriend, right?
You know, I didn't really say that.
Wait, really? Anyways, if I had a boyfriend, then you wouldn't even let... Well, anyways, if I had a boyfriend, then you wouldn't even let you do things like this.
She's right in that arena, but she's more than just a friend to me.
Well, you take care of me better than anyone else would. So that's why I keep it that button.
But what if your boyfriend? But what if I was your boyfriend? What would you say otherwise?
What?
Whoa, what the heck? Sayori looks at me to try to button her blazer back up. She fails miserably.
Why can't I get it back in?
Wow, she is serious. You know what? Just keep it up, bud. It better fits your style anyway. She needs a larger size too.
Just one.
Huh?
I want to get one button in, Son X.
I feel a sense of guilt from what I just said. Okay, I can help.
No, I want to do it myself.
I'll wait for you then. After a few moments of struggling, Sayori manages to get several of her buttons on the blazer buttoned up.
I did, Son X. Are you proud of me?
Sayori, yeah, I'm proud of you. What else can I say? I know why she is doing this.
Yay!
Sayori sure ends up unbuttoning from her excitement.
Oops.
Well, now that we're done here, I'll help make sure to wake up a little. I'll help you make sure to wake up. Sorry. I'll help make sure to wake you up a little early, okay?
How did you focus on getting to bed earlier?
It's a deal.
I guess we really are taking care of each other. We are taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I don't mind it at all. I don't know if she realized what I was saying was serious. I've got to find a way to reach to her better somehow.
So maybe you should come and wake me up in the morning.
Sayori, I already said I would.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I get so many mixed signals with her. Man, it's impossible to tell. It's impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone.
Ed? Manga suddenly calls out.
Why don't we show the pose we run now? Yay! Son X, we can't wait to see yours.
Yeah, same here. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still tries to wait to retrieve the poem. I quickly take out the poem from my pocket. I go to Manga first and show her my poem. Man, that was awkward. Anyway.
Hi, Son X. How's your day been so far?
It's been very strange and shocking to say the very least. Quite eye-opening as well.
Really? That's news to me.
There's something else I really need to tell you.
You can tell me anything, Son X. I'm the club president after all.
I hesitate for a moment but tell Monika. I explain to Monika where I found Sayori's room in the morning. It changes from smiling at me to a horrified yet relieved expression on her face. Whoa! I didn't expect that to come out of Monika. Wow.
Oh my, that's terrible.
Huh. Different expression from Monika again. Man, Phantom's really going all out, isn't he?
that was too soon. How could this happen?
What?
Son, yes. Thank you for protecting Sayori. I knew there was something different with you this time.
What do you mean this time? I'm confused.
Make sure to keep an eye on her. Something's definitely wrong. Thank you for telling me this, Son X. Anyways, can I see your phone?
Alright, I guess. Yeah, Monika knows because she is self-aware. That's why she's saying no. But anyway.
I'll take that.
Monika happily takes the poem from hand. Monika reads and rereads my poem again.
This one is very blunt. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is even better than the last one I read. Just wondering, where did you learn this Reich style?
I don't know actually. It just comes to me.
Well, that's great. It's great.
I'm happy you like it.
Hmm?
I see Monika holding the poem tightly.
I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with another masterpiece.
I'm not too sure about that.
You never know. Anyways, would you like to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Sure. Let me take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless canopy. A meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem. Meaningless. Load me. What? Huh? Are you in pain, Monika? From reading this poem, I can feel the suffering and torment that's inside it. Tears roll from my eyes.
Why are you crying, Son X? Is my poem that bad?
I'm sorry, it's not that. I just feel something from reading this poem. I feel pain and sadness in my heart. Monika's poems are clear messages to something unordinary and painful to her. I need to find out what's causing this pain as well. Everyone in this club is hiding their problems. I like your poem a lot, Monika. It speaks directly to me.
I see. I kinda like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing whether how the space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
Well, I can hear you fine to listen to you.
Just silly, Silex. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be an abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway,
Here we go again.
here's Monika's right tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
What? What are you talking about? Who are you talking to?
You never know when you might change your mind.
What do you mean, save your game? I know what she's referencing. I know what she's trying to say. But anyway, she's completely ignoring me and just staring through me. She's talking to me.
I mean, something unexpected may happen.
I grab a hold of Monika to gently shake her.
Wait, huh? What was I even talking about just now?
Seriously, Monika, are you alright?
I don't know, Sidex. Sometimes I just act strange and not like myself.
Well, if you need someone to talk to, I'm here for you. Just because you're club president doesn't mean you have a burden all the responsibility.
Thank you, Sidekicks. That's the first time I ever heard that from you.
By the way, can I have my poem back? I still need to share with the rest of the girls.
Oh, sorry about that.
Monika hands me back my poem. Thanks, and thank you for sharing with me your poem.
Anytime, Sidekicks.
Hey, Sayori!
Hi, Sidekicks.
I've got my poem ready.
Sidekicks.
Here you go. I hand Sayori my poem. She grabs it rather quickly from my hand. I see she's taking her time reading it.
Oh my goodness! This is so good, Sidekicks.
Really?
I love it.
Wow!
It's even better than yesterday's.
You're too honest sometimes, Sayori.
No, but really. I want to put this on my wall. Can
I chuckled sensibly. Sayori, how about I give it to you after I finish reading it to everyone?
Yay!
Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just writing my dreams. I'm just writing from my dreams.
Well,
She has a weird expression on her face for a split second. Like as if she related. It's like as if she I was saying in a way before shaking it off. Sorry for that text. Sorry for the way I said that, but anyway.
I know exactly what I like about it. But I like your bow.
Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Eh?
Sayori mumbles a little.
Well, I'm sure that's a big part of it.
I blush a little.
I sort of understand you better than anyone else, you know. So when you read your bow, I feel different. And your bow feels special, and your poems feel special to me. I can feel part of you that I miss when I read them. What am I even saying? What am I even saying?
You're so weird, Sayori. I like that about you. What makes you so cute? A cute cinnamon bun. Sayori hugs the poem against her chest. She must really like my poems.
Oops, here's your ball back, Sidekicks. Here's my poem, Sidekicks.
Sayori hands me her poem. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tangy, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper, my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies, Digging and digging. Scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and come in to my friends. In they come, in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other. Holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it gets the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They are all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy crap! This poem This is her. The real her. Her pain, her sorrow is all in this poem, laid out right in front of me. It's like all the pieces are falling into place. I feel a sharpness in my chest as I read it again. A torrent of sorrow max behind happy thoughts for others. It stiffens my breath. Beyond that, I realize her feelings even more so. Just like with Monika's poem, somehow. I'm just not understanding them. I'm feeling them, piercing into my very being. I really help her somehow.
Yes, are you okay?
I nod my head as I respond. Yeah, I just really like it. It's ironic how now I'm the one holding in my own feelings, and yet even more so, this is a crucial moment to show her my support. Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Did I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect this. It's amazing. Sayori grins as she leans on her desk.
Mom has been giving me good advice lately.
Really? What kind of advice?
It's a secret. Anyway, I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see. Sayori. She looks up, I take a deep breath. This poem is the real you, isn't it?
What?
Well, part of you anyways. You always love to show your cheerful side. But there are times you have to be sad, right? Sayori doesn't answer me back. Hey, don't give me that look, Sayori. She pauses and finally answers.
I just feel like I was meant to express myself this way. Maybe it helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Right, it's like magic.
Well, I can see you express yourself more than you usually do. Please keep this up.
Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Her face goes still. She stills slightly and doesn't say anything. I poke her to try to get her out of her daze. Hey, don't die, okay? If you did, I won't ever be able to forgive you. Remember, I'm here for you.
Thanks.
I'm seriously worried about her. Sayori always acts so happy, but now I know her better. I see the cracks in the facade. I really need to show her now. I really need to show her how much I really care. That might help if I do it right. I know one thing though. Whenever she does these poems, I see a burning passion in her eyes that I've never seen anywhere else. Sayori, when today's poem reading is over, can I have your poem too?
Sure, Sadiq. I'm surprised you would ask me.
Well, I really like your poem. I want to keep it. Sayori blushes. I'm looking for more of your poems. After our conversation trails off, I head over to Yuri next. Hey, Yuri! Yuri seems to be ignoring me. Yuri? Sorry, it's time to share our poems. Right, I'm sorry, you just killed me. Anyway, let's see what you're reading for today. I hand Yuri my poem. Huh? Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Sayx, how did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, you wrote in such an astounding way, and now... Well, it's because of all of you. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery in my thoughts and dreams and bring them to life. Visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah. I just think I understand in a way that your poem may have been alluding to. Your style is so similar to mine in a way, and yet you also have the likes of both Natsuki and Sayori in you too, but with your own twist. Why does everyone act as though I am writing specifically for them? It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me... Yuri slowly pants. Really happy. Okay, she's kind of weird. You think? Yuri recomposes herself. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I can't believe that. Your writing is far superior than what I can even come up with. I really only write for myself. Whoa. I think that's the first time I've seen that look for Yuri. Actually, it hasn't. Well, alone anyway. But I actually saw another update with the rest of the girls with the Sayori holding Mr. Cow and everything in the classroom. But anyway. Besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Would your friends laugh at you if they read this? She doesn't answer back. I just talk to the club members. That's all. Are you forgetting someone? Am I speaking to her? As I'm speaking to her, she nervously keeps her arms behind her back. I wouldn't laugh, and I'm your friend, remember? You weren't my friend? You? Of course. I've begun realizing more and more what these poems mean to all of you. It would be heartless for me to laugh at them. Yuri, would you like to share the poem you wrote with me? You wrote with me today? Yeah, I would. If it's with you. I blush a little. Yuri hands me her poem and I slowly read it. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night, while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was scuttling up a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendency as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious, well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The excited viewing of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon incriminates its face and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glints in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and stove. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotion onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to follow me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic Pavlov conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. Oh crap, I would have not figured this poem out if it wasn't for what happened in the hallway. I would have just shrugged it aside thinking what happened earlier was some sort of weird mental dream of some kind. But it would seem Sayori and Monika aren't the only ones going through some turmoil of their own. This is about feeding her endless addition to cutting. There was no raccoon, only her and a knife. I was a little more dealing with this one than yesterday's. I could see that. It's really metaphorical. say, Yuri, can I keep this? Sure thing, Sanyex. I've already shared it with the rest of the girls. I'd love it for you to have it. Thanks. I fold her poem and place it in my back pocket. She's too afraid to say what her problem is, but it's right here. She's just hiding it. If she's sharing this poem out, this must mean one thing. She wants help and doesn't know how to ask. She even states in the poem that she's addicted to it and can't stop. I shed tears from my eyes. Are you alright? Yeah, your poem it really hit me. It made me feel something. Well, it's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Yuri looks a little bewildered by my reaction, but looks down at her going along. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I would have taken it as a face value, then I would never figure out what this is supposed to mean. I bite my lip, holding myself back from saying something rash. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more usual hobbies. This is not a good hobby. This isn't safe for her. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. I need to help her. So, I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Well, I look forward to more of your writing. I love to see it. Thanks. By the way, you never showed your poems before until now, right? Yes. Because they're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that? Sanyex? Well, I have my fair share of embarrassing hobbies. But always know, your work here in the Literature Club will always be appreciated. I wish more people could have the same mindset as you in that regard. The best we could do is respect each other and our individualities. I can agree with you on that. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now. Don't worry, you aren't weird, Yuri. I'm more likely the weirdest one out of all of you. Phew, that's good to know. Thank you for being such a good listener. You know, you're good at a lot of things. Right? Then, there really aren't many people like you, Sanyex. You might be right about that. It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now I almost feel like I'm looking forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that. I'm happy to hear that. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. I smile back. Yuri. You know you always tell me anything you need to. I'm here for you. I am here for you. She nods but looks away. I tell her to stop short as I see Natsuki tapping her foot as she waits for me. Oh, hey Natsuki.
Oh, hey Sanyex.
Did she just... I think she was getting tired of waiting. Natsuki is awkwardly silent to me. I hand Natsuki my poem. She slowly reads it. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now she must have read it more than once. She slowly begins to quite look irritated.
Sure you suck at this?
Is that a compliment? If so, I'll take it.
No, I mean,
Natsuki struggles to find the words she wants.
I shouldn't be expecting these kinds of things from you. That's all, really. I mean, raising my expectations like this is just gonna make tomorrow even harder for you to top this.
Well, I guess I just got lucky. It's thanks to all of you, you know.
What? Really?
Since I joined this club, I've been able to see things in a whole new light, express myself in ways I never knew before.
Ha! You're just lucky. It's not always as easy, like ever. Don't get used to writing like this, because literally no one writes like this. You won't always manage to write poems this cool, I mean, well written. No, dang it!
Ah, so that's how it is. My poem is cool?
No, hey, why you smile at that?
It's because I like when I hear you say something nice. Natsuki shoves my poem back towards me.
Ha! Reading it again. I decided that it's not so great after all. It's too emo and edgy Lori. It will only impress you who like those kinds of things.
For some reason, Natsuki's laughter is incredibly easy to see through. I don't know why, but she's just not about to admit what she's feeling, whether she actually hates it or not.
Well, anyways, you're gonna read mine now, right? Judging by your taste, you'll probably like it a lot. You'll probably learn something too. Don't forget who the real pro is.
I'm always happy to learn more from the Proski. What? Proski? How you think Natsuki's gonna handle this one?
What did you just call me?
I'm sorry, I still can't get over Proski. Anyway, Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross, she's gross, the world's better off without spider levels, and I'm gonna tell everyone. Wait. She knows about Yuri too. She knows about Yuri too? Or is this about her not telling anyone about her manga hobby?
Not bad, right?
Am I reading this right? Is it just me, or am I reading it way too deep into these poems? But obviously, even Natsuki doesn't really have such a normal life. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think I was the best. That I was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyways, the message's pretty straightforward in this poem.
I completely agree with you on that.
Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is a ridiculous jerk.
Natsuki, I know.
Of course. It's about how everyone thinks my... Wait! What do you mean you know?
There is no Amy, is there? This has got to be either about Yuri or you, right?
How did you figure this out so easily?
I saw her arms and the knife. Whoa, she knows about it?
So you know too?
Unfortunately, I found out and was coincidentally punched out for it.
But Yuri told me you were passed out on the floor!
Well, now you know.
Yeah? Well, that makes more sense. I found out yesterday in the restroom. I heard strange sounds right within. Oh, by the sink. I ran out before she could say anything to me.
You know, Yuri wrote something Yuri wrote something in her poem today about this. She even let me keep it.
Wait, really?
I pulled out Yuri's poem and showed it to Natsuki.
I was just blowing her off her poem that's fancy writing.
Yeah, Yuri said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. After witnessing the hallway, now her poem reaffirms it as well.
Really? Well, I don't want to judge or anything. I did think that since it was a real hobby and it's not hurting anyone else, it's not a problem, right?
Natsuki has trouble finding words. You care about Yuri, don't you?
I may be feeling secure about myself, but I don't hate her as a person.
Natsuki fidgets around. She wouldn't have written that poem unless she was asking someone else for help in this situation. Well, here's what I'll do. I care about Yuri too. As friends, we should do what we can to help one another with what we can. If you're alright with it, I'll help you with this as well. I need to help Natsuki with her problem as well. If that poem she dropped before was true...
You know what? Thanks.
Well, thanks for being honest with me.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest.
I wish you'd be more honest about yourself. To me.
Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow, too, okay?
You know I will.
Dummy.
Had to get that out, did you? After everyone shares poems with one another, we still have some free time. Sayori runs up to me.
Daddy X! I'm gonna go see supplies from that classroom. Wanna come with me?
Supplies? What for?
Well, you know how the festival's coming up. Me and Monika are gonna make some puzzles and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks.
Sure, I'll go with you. Let me help.
Yay! Okay, Monika, we'll be back soon. Don't worry about us, alright? Are you going with Daddy X to get supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'll be happy to go with him. I want to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff.
Come on, Monika, let her go. Monika's face falters as she looks away. I'll make sure we can do something together next time, okay? She looks back at me with a bewildered expression.
Well, I'll hold that promise to you, Sidex. Think am I supposed to pay for too, okay?
Sure thing. And don't worry, Monika. I want to have some time with you too.
Really? That's the way you were talking to me right now.
Why so? Why don't we talk tomorrow then?
You mean that?
Monika's acting like if she was used to being neglected by me. This isn't right. Yeah, I do.
Yes, let's do it, Sidex. And it's a promise, okay?
Sure thing, Monika. I won't break my promise.
Okay. That was kind of awkward. Ready, Sidex?
Yep. Let's go. Sayori and I exit the club room. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. But this is enjoyable. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. And the fact that even that can cheer her up a bit gives me some happiness and relief. She deserves to be happy, so every drop of happiness counts. Even if it's just us getting some freaking crayons. Hey, Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature.
Don't you worry.
Is that so?
Yep. We're gonna do performance.
A performance? Of what kind?
Well, I was gonna take those on stage. And that's the peoples.
That sounds kinda dull, maybe. But hey, if she's hyped for it, then who am I to bust a bubble?
Son, yes. You're not thinking about the right way at all.
She probably heard the hesitation in my voice.
It's not just for me, folks. It's not for them. Like you said, the lives of a boy. Being trained by fate. The last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, free from its clinging roots. Creasing the fire trying slowly between my fingers. But to what ends I'm so destroyed. From now where I look in every direction. The once the way is peeled before me. It's my very wasteland. Like that.
Sayori? Wow, just wow. I mean, I never thought she could write like that until a few days ago. She's just full of surprises. I to stop any of the bad surprises. I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that.
You meanie.
Stop saying that, Sayori.
Look, it's super hard as you know.
But you know, I'm quite impressed at how far you've come with your poems in such a short time. I'm proud of you, Sayori.
Don't say that. It's embarrassing. I guess that means I'm doing a good job, huh?
Yeah, you sure are. I've got to do a bit even better one.
Ah, I'm so excited! The festival's gonna be so much fun!
Sayori spins herself around the hallway again. No comment. Anyways, should we be looking for the supplies?
Hey, Son, yes! This classroom over here is empty! Let's begin the mission!
Mission, eh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a very nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself in my room more and more. So going to adventure with Sayori brings me a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. Wait, this feels wrong that I think about it. Sayori has changed. She's just really good at hiding it. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet, and I follow.
Let's see what we have in here! Crayons!
Sayori pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf.
They're the first crayon, too!
Me like Crayola? Anyway.
Oh.
Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find...
Wait, look at my favorite color!
Fine, you take your time then. Can you move aside so I can look for the poster paper?
Oh, I got on my accident!
Wait, you're going to bump!
Huh?
Smack! How did I know she was going to bang her head? I don't know. Sayori bent over and accidentally banged her forehead right into the shelf. I tried to grab her, but I wasn't close enough. She falls to the floor, and the crayons fell over the lap. It's almost like she's going out of her way to convince me that she is the happiest person ever. Sayori, are you alright?
My forehead!
Sayori clutches her forehead. Here, let me see. I gently grab Sayori and take her out of the closet. She nudges me away. Sayori decides to sit on the floor in front of the closet and refuses to move.
Owie!
I try to move her hand and she swats me away. You know, you have to move your hand, Sayori. I need to check.
It hurts!
Just do it for a second, okay? Man, I forgot how much that hurt. I gently brushed her bangs to the side. Why did I never notice how cute she is? Excuse him, Ivando.
Ah!
Sorry, I need to check. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice.
Son X!
Where are we gonna find this time? Well, cold drink would do. For what? Sorry.
You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn.
Even wishing for the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. Even in pain you have to act silly. Take it easy. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out into the hallway like Usain Bolt. I still don't know if I pronounced that word right. Sorry. But anyway, I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter, since it would be used as an ice pack rather than the drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons from the box.
At least they were in the wrong spot before I spilled them.
Don't worry about that, Sayori. Here. Sorry if you heard that in the background. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice.
Nice and cold.
Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead. Or did the bump make you forget?
Sorry, I forgot.
You must have bumped it pretty hard then. Sayori places the bottle against the bump of her head.
It stings.
Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good.
Hey, Son X! This guy reminds you of growing up, doesn't it?
Eh? What do you mean?
You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways.
Yeah, I was.
Like I usually felt behind and had trouble climbing on the things you did. And sometimes when I tried to do things I could, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. And you would watch over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and you were afraid of getting in trouble so I found out. Even though it wasn't really your fault at all, you know?
You know, I did blame myself.
What?
Yeah. What good is a friend when they don't help their best friend in their time of need? All that time, I was always so focused on my games I didn't pay enough attention to you. So yeah, in a way, it was my fault. Kinda like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably would have hit your head.
Sandy X! I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people, even after all these years. You're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're being a sweetheart.
Thanks. I tried my best, but I'm glad I came through at least this time around. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long.
Really? Maybe you're right. Sandy X, I'm so glad I know this change between us. Do you think we'll be like this forever?
Forever? If I'm honest to myself, I don't want to stay just like this. I want to go further. You know what? The only thing I can imagine is it changing for the better, Sayori. You've been my best friend for as long as I can remember, and nothing will ever change that.
I'm so happy!
Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside when I see her deep in thought like this. It makes me want to squeeze her cheeks.
I guess we should go back. I don't want to wait Monika, you know.
Monika can wait. You know she's gonna see your forehead either way.
Not if I had it under my bangs.
Sayori hops to her feet.
Ah!
She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast, have to hurt yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. I smirk as I watch her smile in a daze. Anyways, let me help you. I put my arm around Sayori and help her out of the classroom. This way you won't actually fall back. You don't have any problem with that, right?
I feel kind of awkward about this, but what can I do about it now?
Oh, Sayori. I walk Sayori back to the class while still holding her gently. Sayori plays with her bag to try to hide the bump, without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room.
You can stop blaming now. I feel kind of awkward going into the club room like this.
Well, if you say so. I gently release Sayori. We enter the club room.
Ah, you're back. Huh? Sayori, your forehead.
She's fine, don't worry about.
I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead on the show.
It was my fault. I rushed her out of the closet and she banged herself by accident.
Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we need? Everything right?
Sayori frantically glances around herself.
I forgot how to stop!
Calm down, everyone. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too. The pose again.
Sounds like you don't have to do all the work side yet.
I was the one who caused Sayori's accident. It's the least I can do.
I mean, adventure!
Yes, you sure did. Seeing the delight in her eyes, it makes me feel warm inside, but feel guilty as well.
Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start doing some work on the posters tonight. Me too! Okay, everyone. Let's gather around.
After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return and take a seat with the rest of the girls.
Okay, everyone. Oddly enough, today we have more time than usual. So, because of that, I have something extra planned today. So, if anyone could come sit at the front of the room right now.
Luckily, I was already there.
Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we could put together anything good in just a few days.
Why not? I'm for it. Well, all of us together, we can come up with something good.
But just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
We should at least try, right, Natsuki? That's what people are good for, at least. I have to consider mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. That might be why manga's announcing this now, right?
Yay, don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori posters, and I've designed some banners so we can get about doing the event.
Cool.
Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually gonna be doing for the event.
Yeah. What are we doing, by the way?
Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're gonna be performing.
Uh-oh.
Performing?
I see Yui freeze in terror. Monika?
Yeah, we're gonna be having a poetry performance. Each of us are gonna choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also gonna let everyone else come up with and recite poems too. Sayori's put it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sayori, who's been covering a poster, holds it up for us to see. Scary girl.
What?
Anyway.
Are you? You did already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did.
Dang, that was fast.
You really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki.
I can never in my life do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri nods her head in fear.
Guys!
Hey, I'll do it. They clearly ignore me speaking. Sorry. Anyway. What the hell?
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri had never shared their phones before anyone else until a couple days ago. But the phones are allowed to a whole room full of people. I guess I overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for this club. If we start the event and put on a good performance, they will inspire us to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! Why not express your feelings? Be intimate with yourself. Find new horizons. And having fun. That's right. And it's not sweet as world or this club today. Don't you want to show them over others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do.
I sure do.
And if it takes
Sorry.
If it only takes a standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and recyclable.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree 100%. I don't think it's too much to ask at all. I think that Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. It's the least I should do anyways.
Well, maybe, but...
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Fine. I guess I just...
Sorry.
I guess I should just...
Sorry. Man, doing a video like this really does put a long time, really puts a number on your voice. Anyway.
I guess I should just...
I did it again.
I guess I just have to get it over with. Alright! Phew! Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's X-Men faces. I guess I don't have much. I guess I don't really have a choice.
I'll tell you what! You're the best, Yuri!
This club's going to be this club's suit's going to be the death of me. Not if I can help it. What did you just say? You'll be fine. That was funny. Oh.
Oh gosh. You're definitely fine, Yuri. Anyways, let's move on to the main event. I wanted each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're gonna practice reciting in front of each other. No way!
Monika! This is too sudden!
Well, if you can't recite your own, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no.
Don't worry. I'll start off now, then we'll be a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see.
Monika flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in her mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium.
The title of the poem is called The Way They Fly. Ahem.
Monika begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she has done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face I don't understand. Finally, Monika finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monika takes a breath and smiles.
That's so good, Monika!
Monika, that was amazing!
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a great example. I'm evident you like it too, Cyrex. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
I'll go next.
Yeah, let's do this part. That part was exciting.
Ah. Never get tired of that. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri!
It's called At the Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Sorry. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into a sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in a structure that she communicates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she was bewildered even herself. I'm not letting this situation go south. I stand up and clap loudly in amazement. Yuri, that was incredible! But the poem was about a crimson eye. Where do I remember that from? Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you. Looks like Yuri's down for the count.
Okay. I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori.
Just a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it so easily? Try not to think it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting to a mirror or your head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way. It'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery as Sayori is, like Sayori is, sorry. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives me a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and when we applaud.
I did it!
Great job, Sayori.
Even Sonny acts like that. I guess that's a good sign. It came out nicely. Sayori. Yeah, really nicely. But it might be that the poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours that were so gentle. I've seen poems of yours that were so gentle delivery would work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Ah, stronger emphasis.
Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It just appears as if I have everyone. And next time, I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't need much time. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go. It's not like I compared to you guys anyway. Might as well let Sandy explore everyone's expectations, everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki!
It's fine. I'm able to do this anyways. Sadly, I don't have much of a selection of what I read to compare to all of you. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and recite. I stand up and step in front of the podium. This kind of feels like one of the things I had to do in history class at school years ago. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. You think? I feel pain in my chest. No, I won't let that fear control me. I take a deep breath and calm down. I start to recite my poem. Line by line, poem, trying to emphasize parts I feel that to me need to be. The longer I continue, the easier I can feel each verse is to say. Once I finish, everyone just stares at me. Did I do something wrong? Well, I'm sorry I'm not really good as everyone else. I walk back and sit at one of the desks.
Wait, what? You finished already? I was just in shock. Me too! I never had Sandy do something with such dedication before.
You're right. It's just not like him, right? What are you guys talking about? I've always been me. That was amazing. That was kind of late, Yuri, but thank you.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
Dang it! Well, here goes. The poem is called... It's called...
Sorry. Excuse me.
A few moments later.
Okay, it's back on.
Why are you all looking at me?
Because you're presenting. Is there a problem in looking at someone else as... Ouch. I think you should keep your mouth shut, man. Natsuki didn't even hesitate to punch me.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a deep breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little enthusiastic, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. I stand up and clap. I get weird stares from everyone. She rolls her eyes and hops back to her seat. What? I liked it.
Well, that wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, should we at least be prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, Eric said. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me.
Oof.
Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that all of you...
Sorry.
I hope that you all have an idea of what's it like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice for the festival, okay? I mean, make a pamphlet, so let me know ahead of time what you want to be saying.
Sorry. Sorry. I'm not used to doing the video for this long. Yikes. I guess I gotta write something more. I guess I gotta write some more poems by then, huh? I'm starting to get the hang of it. Crap, that's a bad pun, isn't it? Yeah, that is a bad pun, considering who's on the right.
That's fine too. Doesn't have to be your home. Doesn't have to be your home. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting on this effort for the club.
The pose again.
It makes me happy.
Well, for you girls, I'll do more than you'll ever know.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today.
I smiled to myself. Monika saying that catchphrase always gives me a sense of excitement. I look around and I can tell the others, well, except Natsuki, feel the same way.
I know the festival's coming up. Let's try and write poems for tomorrow as well.
Sorry.
It's been working out really nicely so far.
Happened again.
So I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, the fair's playing tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's big day. I can't wait!
I can do this. I can do this. Oh yeah! I stand up. I may not have the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monika, but dang it, I'll do my best. If it's for the sake of the club, and saving all the girls, then I'll have to do my best.
Ready to go?
Sorry, ready to go home, Sayori?
Yep. Look at you two. Always go home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys. It must be a little nice though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Sanyak. You know how to say it.
Around me, whatever I say now will get me in deep trouble. You think? Let's go home. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. I know something is wrong. I need to do something, now. Hey, Sayori!
Sorry, I was passing out.
I noticed.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to Amy.
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So, let's just say that one day, you asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What will you do?
I clearly go home with you.
She's so cute, follow me around. That's smart.
Jeez. I always see her in the club every day. Besides, I like going home with you and me together. I wouldn't want to ruin that.
You're so silly, Sanyax. You think about me too much sometimes. You even deserve that she wanted to. Why not so?
Sayori, you are wrong. I was wrong. I didn't think of you enough. I should have been more invested in making you happy. But I promise I'll do everything in my power to help you.
Sorry.
Why is she sorry? The conversation trails off. Hey, Sayori!
Yes, Sanyax?
I was thinking.
Hmm?
Remember when we were kids we used to do sleepovers?
What about it?
How about we have a good old-fashioned sleepover at my place tonight?
What? What are you talking about? It's a school night.
I thought it'd be a good idea for us to spend some time together, like the good old days.
I don't know.
I already spoke to your parents. They said it was alright.
You what?
They even suggested it. Just give him a call. Sayori looks flustered at me. Sayori gives me a strange look of anger mixed with fear. This is the first time I've seen her like this.
Alright.
She immediately calls her parents. After a few seconds, they pick up. I see the phone with Sayori now.
Mom? Hey, it's me.
I can hear her mother saying something loudly on the other end, but I can't quite figure out what they're saying.
Yeah. I'm okay. Why? Yes, he's walking home. He's staying over at his place tonight, but apparently he already talked to you.
Oh no. I hope they don't tell her anything unnecessary. If she finds out too much about this, she might get so mad that she could run off and get hurt. I cannot let that happen. Not again. Not ever.
I see.
Sayori suddenly looks puzzled at me. She continues talking to her parents. Oh, oh no. I haven't seen this. If Natsuki had that look, I would get the heck out of there. Listen, Natsuki is bad school, but I don't want to take her up to the point of this. But anyway.
Why are you so insistent on this? Fine. Just fine. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
She suddenly has a happy expression on her face. Although now that I know more, she's upset at me.
And I love you too.
She hangs up and glares at me. Sayori angrily stuffs her phone into her pocket and marches past me to her front door. Wait, where you going?
To get my stuff.
And? Wow, she's pissed. I can't leave her inside alone for too long though. Sure, but I'm waiting inside.
Fine.
Sayori rushes into her house and heads upstairs. I wait inside the living room. 10 minutes pass and Sayori heads downstairs. That took a while. Whoa! That's her PJs! Okay, I'm a little confused about this. Why did she have that when the MC woke her up?
Ready? Sorry for the wait. I was not finding something. Oh well.
I think I know what she was looking for. Well, crap. Good thing I got rid of it. Well, all the better then. Let me help you carry your stuff.
Alright.
Sayori and I walk into my house. I decided to order some food for delivery. We ate and we went to relax upstairs. We relaxed and watched a movie together in my room on the bed. As the movie credits roll, she rests her head on my shoulders. That's when I realize she's crying. Whoa. That's another new expression.
I'm so sorry.
She sniffs as she wipes tears away with her hands.
The movie just really got to me, you know?
It was a horror movie. That's not why you're crying though, is it? Sayori looks over at me confused.
What do you mean?
Sayori, you may not realize this, but there are people that care about you. Natsuki, Yuri, and Monika, they all care. They always think of things that they can do to support you. Even me, your parents must have really cared for you as well, or else they would have let me invite you over tonight. They knew you needed this. I knew you needed this. I should have recognized it all sooner, Sayori. But I care about you so much that it hurts me to see you in pain.
What?
She looks slightly confused.
X, I don't understand what you're talking about. I'm fine, X. There's nothing wrong with me. Want to go home now?
Sayori, I know there's something you're not. You know you can tell me whatever you want, and I will listen and try to help you in any way I can. But I can tell that something's definitely wrong today. Sayori looks away and stares off blankly towards my wall, trying to ignore me. Sayori, remember when you get tired when you try to get me to come to the club? I didn't realize it right away, but that was the best thing that ever happened to me. It finally gave me a chance to spend more time with you. I always missed how much we used to spend time together. Sayori turns her head back from me.
I'm sorry. I don't want to hurt you, Sonny X.
Don't worry about Sayori. Don't worry, Sayori. You're my best friend. I could take it. Just let it out. After a long minute, Sayori takes a deep breath and looks over at me.
Sonny X, I may be reluctant to tell you, but I've always been like this. You're just seeing it now. You see, I really had bad depression my whole life. Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. One reason is to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am. Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and care to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worried about me.
I'm just happy I found out before it was too late. I was so stupid, Sayori. I should have noticed it sooner. Being a bad friend. If I was such a big dummy, I would have done everything I could to support you sooner. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you.
You know why I didn't tell you, Sonny X, right? Because if I told you, then you would have to resent care for me about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's very sweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being swung against my head.
She feels like she's never going to be happy.
That's why I always wanted so badly for you to make friends with anyone else. Having everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then, I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer when you went into the club, it just...
Sorry.
It's like a spear going through my heart. So that's why the side of the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
Sayori, I understand your feelings. I hug Sayori close. Whoa! That's new. Wow. Man, Phantom really is going all out with this.
What?
You want to feel happy, but no matter what, you don't feel it. Crippling depression is a monster, but I will do anything in my power to help you. My heart is hurting so much right now. I need to help her no matter what.
No, Sonny X, you're wrong. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I thought I showed you what the horrible person I am.
Tears streamed down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. I'm just weak and selfish. That's why I am. And that's what I'm going to accept. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I grabbed Sayori into a tighter embrace.
Sonny X!
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it all worthwhile. It'll make friends. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. Have it any other way.
Sonny X!
Sayori isn't hugging back. Despite my arms being around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No! Don't do this to me! Please don't do this! Sonny X!
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I can't stop now. I know when I'm doing this right. I hug Sayori tighter. If you have it in your heart to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll help you. You're no longer alone. I love you, Sayori. I'll do my best to help make these bad feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything.
Sayori cries even harder.
I'm scared. I don't understand any of my feelings, Sonic. The only time I'm not feeling anything is when I'm feeling pain. But your hands are so warm. I'm so scared too. I just don't know what to feel.
Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I gently let her go as well. The festival's in a few days.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun, right?
Yeah.
Let's all have fun at the festival together, alright? I promise, it'll be fun.
Be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. I'll protect you and your smile.
Thank you.
We rest in the bed and watch more TV. Whoa, hello! She doesn't have a bow. Anyway, Sayori falls asleep next to me. I put my arm around her and gently rub her head. She's like an angel when she's asleep. I just need to make sure she doesn't turn into one. After a while, I doze off. I will protect your happiness. I promise. I'm gonna stop here. That was really something. I apologize if my voice for the girls was really off at the end. I never did something this long before for Doki Doki Literature Club. But I gotta say, Phantom, if you're watching, hats off to you, man. You're doing an amazing job with this mod. I'm just wondering what days 4 through 11 are gonna be like when they're revamped as well. As well as day 12. That's not the April Fool's Day. But anyway. But until next time, Sonic X17 is signing out, and I'll see you guys later.